Have you read Romans 10? Have you ever said, I didn't know that? Why didn't you know it? Usually it is because no one ever told you that. It seems like every day I learn or hear something I didn't know. Sometimes it is the news of the day and just recently happened, and I understand why I didn't know that. And sometimes it is news that is not so new. Oftentimes I respond with what I've just been told with, I wish I'd known that before. Knowing would have made life or a moment in life so much better. Paul writes this in Romans chapter 10, verses 13 and 14. For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. How then can they call on him they have not believed in? And how can they believe without hearing about him? And how can they hear without a preacher? Everyone includes you and me, everyone we know and everyone we don't know. All of us can be saved. That is great news that all of us can be saved if we will call on the name of Jesus. Let's rewind your story a bit. How did you know you needed Jesus? Let me ask the question this way. Who told you about Jesus? It was probably more than one person. Who told you what you needed to do to be saved? Again, probably more than one person. There was likely a time in your life when you would have said, I didn't know about Jesus. I didn't know that I needed saved. You may think everyone around you has surely heard about Jesus. How could they not know? Have you ever replied to the person that said, I didn't know, that you assumed they knew? Back to what Paul asked. How can they believe without hearing about him? They can't believe unless they first hear. How are they going to hear? You need to tell them. It's not up to you to make them believe. Your job is simply to tell the story of Jesus, a story that's easy to tell now around Christmas, so that they can make a decision on whether they want to believe or not. Tell the story. You may be surprised by the response. Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.